What's up, guys, and welcome to my review of set 72151, the Lego Eevee Pokemon set. I recently just got this set. I pre-ordered it because I had a Lego gift card for my birthday, and so I just thought I would review it for fun, you know? Alright, so the first thing you notice is this box is very clean, has the nice black background. I like it, but I know some people don't. They also have whatever this thing is built together. Don't know what that means, but okay. Of course, it has what type it is, which is a normal type, and its Pokemon number. As you know, this is part of the original 150, so this is from the original Pokemon games. Flipping to the back, we have some posability. Eevee can swivel the head, shake her tail, posability, and yeah, normal stuff. Shows how tall it is in both inches and centimeters. So for my non-Americans out there, there you go. Yeah, pretty nice. Alright, so unboxing this thing, you're gonna see paper bags apparently. So yeah, we got our instruction booklet, pretty nice here, standard edition. Yeah, this is the QR code, don't scan that. We have bags numbered 1 through 6, I believe. Yes, it does look like bags 1 through 6. Alright, now getting into the instruction booklet, you can see that it is very, very detailed with tons of information about Eevee, also about how it was made, some more additional information, shows about all the different other expensive Pokemon sets you can get that no one really cares about, and yeah. Alright, now that the build is complete, let's get into it. First off, you notice with this Eevee, it is pretty small. I do not know if this is scale to the Eevee. I would imagine it would be, maybe? I don't know. I do have this Pokemon card in reference for it, so you guys tell me. Yeah. Alright, let's dive deep into this build. So if you notice, it does have, he's using these slope pieces for its hair. It does have, of course, its fur coat and a nice semi-movable tail. Now, while building this, I definitely did notice a lot of ball joints. I really thought this was gonna have a lot more posability than it does, but I noticed the reason why is because of this fur piece blocking this from moving like anywhere. The head, on the other hand, does have a lot of somewhat posability, so you can do different pose, like, yeah. If you want to like Eevee side to side, Eevee's like, what? But want to play with your Pokemon, you know, that sort of thing. I think what Lego did a really good job here was on the tail. The tail looks beautiful. I love all the techniques they used for this thing. It is pretty cool. You can honestly flip around anywhere, it would look fine. So that's pretty good. A lot of people critique about this set is that the flat face. Personally, I don't really notice it that much. You can definitely tell it's flat, but I don't think it impacts the build too much. I feel like they kind of had to do what they do. I'm just glad that this came with no stickers and it came with printed pieces. That is the most important part. Otherwise, this Eevee would look hideous. Anyways, the more printed parts, they came with printed legs, which are pretty cool, and like these printed heels. So really, like, if only Lego Star Wars could get this treatment, bro. Like, oh my god. Anyways, going deeper into this build, this does only have like 2 colors, which is a bit sad, but I guess it's expected for Eevee, since Eevee only has the brownish and like light tan colors. You do notice this bit of gray here, but that's only the ball joint to hold the fur, and you don't even notice it that much anyways. Another thing, this Eevee does come with a few Easter eggs to Pokemon fans, like I found myself. I'm not going to spoil any of them, so that way you can find them in the build when you get it for yourself. Now let's talk about value. This Eevee set is about $60 USD, and it's 587 pieces. For used price per piece, that's around $58.07. 70 cents, sorry. Or 7 cents, I don't know. I'm bad at math. But that means it's $2 higher for its value. I don't know if I'm like eyeball test. I don't know if I'm seeing $60. I'm seeing more 50. But with Lego and inflation nowadays, I guess 60 makes sense.
Oh my god, dude, is that the UCS Gunship designer interview? Maybe they'll actually take the time to say the right things that the fans want to hear this time. I mean, they haven't talked about it for like a month and a half. Surely they must realize the mistakes they made. I mean, they even had time to edit this video together and actually make sure they said the right things. Yeah, bro, you gotta check it out. I mean, the thing is crazy cool. Look, here, I'll play it for you.
I'm Hans-Burkhard Schlömer, designer on the LEGO Star Wars team. Today I want to show you our latest Ultimate Collector Series set, the UCS Republic Gunship. The Republic Gunship is a set from the original trilogy.
Alright, now for my final review, what I think about this set, my personal thoughts, and what I would give it a rating, and if you should buy it. I like this set a lot. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I used to collect back in the day until Pokemon charged the cards like $10. I think we all loved Pokemon growing up, unless you just never watched it. But honestly, giving it a weight test, it does feel pretty nice for a Lego build. It does look okay. It looks good. If you have $60 sitting around and you're a Pokemon fan, I would personally buy this. This is a good set, much better than the other ones. So, how I would rate this, I would rate this an 8 out of 10 build. Solid 8 out of 10, honestly. It's really nice. I love the design. It's pretty good. Like, it's all flat. You can barely see any studs anyways. It looks really good. Only critique, again, is just the face. It's a bit flat, but it doesn't really affect the build that much anyways. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And let me know if you want to go see more, if you guys want to see more content like this for May 4th when I get the new Midluna Grogu sets. So, anyways, Eevee says subscribe.
Do it.
Eevee.